Hello, and welcome to the basement. David Bradley here, endlessly going through boxes. Uh-huh. Anyway, just found a card from someone who used to work at NORTEL Networks. Remember NORTEL? Anyway, since then, NORTEL, of course, is gone, and this person no longer requires any time or consideration. Now here we have another box. Oh, and this stuff, the box I previously went through was phone cables and things. And there are some of these in here, but there's lots of other stuff. But as I have a box of phone cables right next door, I can very quickly and efficiently sort things. Phone cable. Now what is this? It is a Panasonic power supply. Input 120 volts, output 6 volts. 6 watts. Output, no, 12 volts. But what is it for? Well, I don't know. But chances are, by the time we get to the bottom of this box, might find something. Now, first thing, not first thing, but here's something quick to the top. It's a data set. Goes on a variety of Commodore things, 64, Vic-20, 128. Not the SX64. They did not put the cassette port onto it. And it doesn't look so bad. Does it work? I don't know. Oh. Okay, I can't get that out yet. Hang on. Here's a cartridge for a Vic-20 radar rat race. Oh. Here is an 8K RAM expander for a Vic-20. Ooh. Oh my. Here, there are a whole lot of, well, I think they are. Hang on. Yes, they are disc labels. Disc labels for 3.5-inch discs. Of course, you can use them on anything, I suppose. Oh my, what is this? It is a power supply. Panasonic. I would suppose at some point I'll figure out what. Oh, here's something magic. But does it work? It's an RTCB link that lets a Vic-20 connect to an IEEE disk drive. I had one of these before; it didn't work. People have been asking if they can borrow it to try and reverse engineer it. I don't know where it is, but look, here's another one. But does it work? I don't know. This side up. Ridgefield Telecommunications made great stuff. And as long as it fit under one of these amp connectors, it was all good. They must have had thousands, tens of thousands of these connectors. I must set this aside. Oh, now here's something rare. It's a Commodore 16 tutor. I suppose it teaches you something about using the Commodore 16 as a cartridge, and it would plug into the cartridge port on a Commodore 16, which is different than other cartridge ports. Oh, what a box this is. Here we have, home babysitter for the Vic-20. Another fine cartridge. Cosmic Cruncher, another cartridge for the Vic-20. What do we have here? Okay, but it's stuck. Well, hold off on. I don't like pulling on cables that don't want to come. Okay, this is an RF modulator for a Vic-20. See, in the 64, the RF modulator was built in, but on the Vic-20, it was a separate box. There it is, 5-pin. Out it came. Off it went to the TV, channel 3, channel 4, little switch. Ta-da! Back in the days of televisions. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. This is probably not something that you're supposed to use, and it's rare that you would ever find a house that just had two-prong plugs. Probably. But this, of course, if you have two prongs, this will let you plug in your three-prong device. Does it actually ground anything? No, it does not. Now here's the thing. I was looking at saying, ooh, let's see what that is. This is dusty. This would be a Vic-20 multi-cartridge device. And with the dip switches here, you can decide which cartridges are live. And see, it is, oh, there's a reset switch on it too. Little button, reset. See, the thing of it is with different, you could put different memory things on too. It wasn't just one or the other or whatever. You would, you might want to have it accessing more than one for memory things. If it was games, you just wanted to do one. And I would have to figure out the instructions. But anyway, very basic circuit board, little feet, ribbon cable. Cool. Oh, I see a little box. Oh, it's a cartridge. Better working turbo load and save. I guess the equivalent. Everybody, of course, wanted to try to do what Epic's fast load did, so they would. Yep, by Spinnaker. So here, this is another RF modulator from a Vic-20. Different. Certainly says more Commodore stuff on it. And here is the switch that we would use. Go on the back of the TV, you have the thing here to go on, and then you would have the connectors, and then the switch between the computer and the television. Haha, just a little switch box, but highly needed. Oh my. Another RF modulator. Look, it's a book for the friendly computer, the Vic-20. There it is. It's what do they call it? Personal computing on the Vic-20, a friendly computer guide. Indeed. All right. What is this box? Vixen switchable 16K RAM for the Vic-20. That's what it says. What's inside? Can we get there without doing harm or damage? I'm not sure. One would think it's probably what it says. But boy, the box is trouble. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It is the Vixen. And you see the dip switches? That would be so you can pick different configurations for the cartridge, because some things like different things. Now, can we get this box back together? Excellent question. It does seem that they did make the box almost like a puzzle. Almost like a puzzle. Of course, it was ripped when it was initially opened. I'm just trying to get the little fold-in things back in so I can close it as best as I can, and it can stay complete with its little box. There. What else is in here? Oh my word. RF modulator. Television switch. What is this? Oh. Well, that's like a joystick thing on one end. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. I think this is for a Commodore 16, which had different ports than any other machine, and this converts it so you can use a regular joystick on a Commodore 16, maybe on a Plus 4 as well. And what do we have here? Of course, the cartridge for calc results. The spreadsheet, and there's a disk in here, Commodore. Oh, hold on here. This is calc result for the BX700. The B machine. And it's a disc for the 700BX. Ooh, that sounds mighty rare. I should consult Stephen Gray on such matters. Oh, here is something. Oh, it's two somethings. It's a CompuCover. Well, what does it cover? Kind of sticky. It's been in there a long time. I think from the size of this, and it says inside, under here, I think I see, it says, does that say 182 or 128? Oh. 5825 18J. I have no clue. Maybe it's for a typewriter. I will have to explore. Anyway, I have another one, CompuCover. It doesn't seem right that it would be a typewriter thing. Never opened these. Never opened at all. Okay. This looks like maybe for 1541. All right. Let's see here. A bottle of Otrimin, a cream de zinc, Avenger, a cartridge for the Vic-20, another TV switch, another RF modulator, another TV switch, more disc labels. Ooh, a data set. It has a tape in it. Let's eject it. TimeWorks. Data Manager. 64K. For Commodore 64 computers. Now this data set, you know how I always say, like, be careful with soldering irons and other such things? Well, this one certainly looks like there's been a soldering iron or something that has run across it. Everything else looks fine. Does it work? I don't know. I just don't know. So, a box of all sorts of stuff. Oh, wait for it. A little American flag sticker. Why? I don't know. What is ink cream for? Ink cream. I'm squeezing the tube to see, does it come out? So far, yeah, of course, and then it suddenly comes out a whole bunch more than you ever wanted it to. Yeah. Well, thankfully, we have our hanky here. Get that tidied up. We will. Where did I put my glasses? This, I suspect, it's gotta go. It's been in there a long time. Ew, I've been slimed. Zinc cream. Oh yeah, I've been slimed. Avoid contact with eyes. If this occurs, rinse thoroughly with water. If rash or irritation worsens, discontinue use. Alright, well, we'll see about that. Yeah. Alright, once again, of course, I have created somewhat of a mess, but that was a box of, a whole bunch of Commodore things, mostly for the Vic-20, but not completely. Omega Race. The bestest game. And it's funny, the Vic-20 version is much better than the 64 version. Anything else? Oh, more disc labels. Maxell. Do they still stick? Maybe they do. All right. Of this in here, the most interesting thing I find so far is calc results for the CBM 700BX computer. Never would I have thought. Funny cartridge. Not surprising, as I say. I must consult Stephen Gray. He is the man. He is the man. I suppose I should test the disc and see what's what. I should. Oh. So I'm just going to put... Oh, it's funny, that Panasonic power supply, never did find anything for it. Never did. Oh, the other thing that was great, a V-Link. It's a V-Link. The Vic-20 link to hook up to big drives. Alright. What else did I set aside? I don't think anything else. Oh. So this box is going to go up to the pet room, mostly intact. And we'll see what else we find as we continue to explore what's up in the basement, or what's down in the basement. It is endless. Endless. So once again, thanks for coming. Perhaps we will look and see if I can find another box that I can get at, and that we can go through sight unseen. Surprise of surprises. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.